Business networking can be quite daunting and nerve-wracking if you're not accustomed to it. But like anything, the more you do it, the better you'll become. And once you've mastered networking, you'll open your business up to more opportunities. Before attending any networking event, do a bit of planning. Ask the organizer for a list of guests and take some time to research the companies that will be attending. Draft up a list of businesses you want to speak to and why you'd like to meet them. You can use this list to help make introductions easier. Find out the etiquette of the networking event you're attending. Is it formal business attire? Will you need to do an elevator pitch? Or is it more relaxed? Walking into a room full of strangers can be scary, but just remember that everyone there is probably just as nervous as you are. When you first arrive, introduce yourself to the host and ask them to introduce you to one of the business people that you'd like to meet. If the host is unavailable, which is often the case at busy events, then introduce yourself to someone who's also standing on their own. They'll be pleased you made an effort. If there's no one on their own, introduce yourself to a group of 3 or more people. It's easier to break into a conversation when it's a smaller group of people rather than 2 who are deep in conversation. No one appreciates that. If you're nervous, try some relaxation techniques, like taking a deep breath and relaxing your shoulders. Make eye contact with the person you're speaking to and be focused on what they're saying. When talking to people, don't cross your arms or carry lots of bags with or in front of you. This creates a barrier and doesn't make you seem open or approachable. If you feel you need to have something in your hands, then carry a small handbag or notebook. You want to be able to keep a hand free for shaking hands, so if you can, hold a coffee or glass of wine in just one hand. People respond to people who show an interest in what they're saying, so stay in the moment and give all your attention to the person you're speaking to. Don't keep looking around the room to see who else is there. At any business networking event, you can expect to be asked what your company does, how long you've been in the industry, and who you're looking to connect with. Make sure you have the answer to these questions prepared before the event, and don't be afraid to ask these questions yourself. The most important thing to remember about networking is that it's all about them and not about you. You want to meet new people, and the worst thing you can do is walk around talking about yourself non-stop or overselling yourself. After the event, make sure you document all the contacts you've made and write notes so you can remember them for future reference. Email everyone individually, and whatever you do, don't write a blanket email. Each email should have an action point, even if it's just asking them whether they'd like to sign up to your newsletter. Good luck, and if you'd like any more advice, feel free to visit my company's website at inspiringwomenuk.com.